All right, we got a fish on. It's a heavy fish. Good morning, everybody. John with Faith in Fishing. We're gonna be out here fishing in a different area. I've never been out here before. Andrei, been fishing with him a lot. Started his YouTube channel. Check him out, subscribe to his channel, and just give him some support, all right? He's doing some really nice stuff. I hope this is not how this day is gonna be. I have already started off in a bad way. No seat. I forgot my seat. I'm good 45 minutes away from home. We'll see what we do. All right, guys, stay tuned. Starting off this morning going for some sheepshead. So really hoping and praying that we're blessed with some fish today. Got a couple of bites right there, look, a couple of tugs. Okay, we got a fish on. We got a fish on. Doesn't feel big, but he's our target species. All right, guys, this feels good, all right? This feels good. It's not big. He's not big, but it is a sheepshead in the boat. And for that, I am grateful. Thank the Lord. Nice little sheepshead, baby, not a keeper. See, it is a fish and a decent one. Well, not decent one, but you know what I mean. I caught one, okay? There we go. Now we got it. All right, it's our second sheepshead. Second small sheepshead. No keepers yet. Ow. This guy just stabbed me. There's that DW jig. Nice root beer color. Small dude. So what I did different there is I didn't let it hit the bottom. I let it drop down to the bottom and I reeled up on it so that it's not sitting on the ground down there. So it was a little bit suspended. And then when the sheepshead grabbed it, he didn't really have a choice but to grab the hook because he wanted to fight for it. So when I try to do that again, now we're on. Now we're on him. The world. Small and skinny, guys. Small and skinny. Wow. This guy ate it on the way down. All right, guys, we're not winning any prizes today, that's for sure. Look at this guy. We got a fish. It's gonna be our first keeper of the day. All right. We got a keeper, guys. This one is gonna keep. All right. Been hunting for a keeper and we got him. He's probably being around the 15 range, 15 to 16, I'm guessing. Decent fish, decent little fish here, guys. All right, look at that, guys. Nice keeper. Tell you what, guys, so weird without the seat. So very weird without the seat. Yeah, so a little over 14 and a half. So right, like I said, right around the 15 range. I want to recognize our partners over at Mega Voice. They are doing some great things with audio Bibles, helping those that are visually impaired, any stretch that would impair someone from not being able to read. They make these amazing audio Bibles, audio track machines, and they're solar powered. All right, so they do some great stuff. Check them out. I'm going to put the link in the description. The link is going to be to a page that is my partner page. So it's going to be the Mega Voice website, but it'll show you the Faith in Fishing partner page. And on that page, you're going to see a lineup of products that are solar powered, that have audio Bibles on them. There's one in particular that has an audio Bible on it. You can choose an ESV or a KJV, and it also has 28 different messages from myself personally on a variety of different topics. If you're interested in Jericho and what happened there, if you're interested in learning more about Samson and his life and what he did and what was expected of him and how everything turned out. There's also things about the basic Christian walk. There's also a series, a really in-depth series on the 10 plagues in Egypt. So a lot of really good stuff, a lot of deep dives, and I think you'd enjoy it. So if you would, do me a favor, click on that link below after the video. Check it out. If you're interested in purchasing one, please do so. It does benefit the channel if you do, and I'll be able to give back to you. I'll do some giveaways and things of that nature and give you an opportunity to get some of these products without having to pay for them. So thanks to Mega Voice for that. I need to take home at least 2 keepers. That's all I ask. Now we got a fish on. Alright guys, we're catching fish, but most of them are small like that. See ya. See, Andrei, I'm weeding through the little guys so you can catch the bigger ones. See? Don't need a smaller hook. Oh my goodness. There we go, guys. That's it. You probably can't even put an action figure in front of this one and make it look big. You don't even have teeth yet. Okay, we got a fish on. Okay, he just got bigger. It was looking pretty small for a minute there. It was acting small. All right, guys. We're in a precarious situation right here. Pretty sure this guy keeps. Yeah, no problem. Got our second keeper. I guess that's what we were asking for. So we can't complain here. Let's get this hook out of this guy's mouth. All right, there he is, guys. Our second keeper. And bleed him out. Get another bait down. All right, we're on him now, guys. We're on him now. We got our last couple of crabs, and now we're hitting the sheepers. We had 4 dozen crabs. We're down to our last 4, and now we're getting them. How about that? Yeah, he's gonna keep as well. All right, guys, that's our third keeper. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, this is a stronger one. This is a stronger fish, guys. Yeah, this guy has some fight in him. I mean, at the get-go. Oh, we put on a clinic over here. Put on a clinic now, guys. Man, long, tough morning, and now the bite is on, and it just fired up. It's all fired up. This guy's a better one. Okay, that was about 15, slightly over 15. It's another keeper. I mean, keep it going. It's all in the last couple of crabs I had. 31 feet right here. All right, we got a fish on. It's a heavy fish. Wow, he's fighting good. He's a beast. He's a big dog. Oh, he's a big dog. All right, guys. We got another one. Yeah! On the shrimp. But he's a little guy. Yeah, he's a little guy. Oh, Andrei, I'm back. 5. I am back. Oh, I needed this so bad. Oh, I needed it so bad. It's about 17, just shy. Alright guys, just shy of 17 inches. Nice fish here, look at that. Nice. Now, today's word on the water. This was really inspired by recent events for myself and also just seeing others, whether they're on YouTube or in other places, they kind of don't profess their faith really. They don't really evangelize in any way, shape, or form. And you don't really hear a whole lot about God in their lives. And when things go bad, when things go wrong, you know, people experience bouts with terminal illnesses or other types of disease or things that really impact their lives, then they start to talk about Christ. They talk about Jesus. They talk about God or their relationship with God. And that really should happen all the time. There really shouldn't be anything that prevents us from talking about God and thanking God and praising God in the good times, not just in the bad. It's not that we don't profess Christ. It's not that we don't depend on God, but when it impacts, life impacts you that directly, or you have something in your family's life that some sort of illness, or even major or not, that's when we turn to God more earnestly. That's when we really focus on Him and depend on Him, and it really shouldn't be that way. And I just wanted to encourage everyone, myself, my family, the viewers, don't wait for something bad to happen to give God the glory. And some people think it's annoying, or they call you a Bible thumper. Really, who cares? I mean, we're doing what God had commissioned us to do. Jesus came to this earth and He commissioned us to be disciples and to make disciples of men. So it's our duty, it's our calling, it's our commission. So I wanted to just talk about a portion of scripture that's in Deuteronomy. It's chapter 6 and verses 10 to 12, and this is how it reads. When the Lord your God brings you into the land He swore to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give you a land with large, flourishing cities you did not build, houses filled with all kinds of goods you did not provide, wells you did not dig, and vineyards and olive groves you did not plant. Then when you eat and are satisfied, be careful that you do not forget the Lord who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. All right, that's basically the same general topic. This is what Moses is talking to the Israelites about. He says, when you get to the promised land, when you get there, and you literally take over this area, when you have homes that you didn't build, when you have goods that you did not work for, when you have all of this, these vineyards and these crops, and when you have all this stuff that you didn't work for, don't forget who gave it to you. That's essentially what Moses told Israel. Don't forget who gave you everything. So in the good times, when things are awesome, when things are wonderful, when things are just hunky-dory, nothing's wrong, we forget about God. We get self-sufficient, self-sustaining. We don't need anything from anybody. We don't require anything from anybody, we're good. And unfortunately, that's like the natural state of the world anymore today. But it shouldn't be the natural state of the church. It shouldn't be the natural state of any believer. So really the encouragement through my own experiences, through seeing others, don't wait till something goes wrong to turn to God. Don't wait till something goes wrong to honor God or to cry out to Him. When things are good, when things are great, when we have things that we don't deserve, at that point, let's give God the honor, let's give God the glory and just the praise that He is worthy of, because He deserves it. We deserve nothing that He's given us. It's completely out of grace, out of mercy, and out of His love, and we need to return that to Him because He is due that praise and that worship. So I just want to encourage everybody to remember who God is, remember what He did for each and every one of us, and not to turn to Him when things are bad only, but to turn to Him when things are good and give Him His due. Thanks for listening again. Don't forget to check out that link below.